Ladies and gentlemen, it is currently our finals for the Undisputed Championship Tournament. A ladder matchup for the Undisputed title as Antonio Goldman takes on Yamasaki Yoshino. And what a brutal battle it's been so far, and there's a Samoan drop there by Antonio Goldman. Both men have taken the fight to each other here tonight. They've given it their all to become the Undisputed Champion. At the moment, we have not seen any members of the cabinet come to the ring. So far, this has been a legit one-on-one contest. And like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, it has been phenomenal, and it's the way it should stay. And now Antonio Goldman looking to pick up Yoshino. He set up the ladder in a position there, obviously looking to do damage to Yoshino. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vermongo's hand-picked winner for this Undisputed Championship tournament. Oh my god, what a shot there by Goldman, is Yamasaki Yoshino. Mr. Vermongo wants this to be a perfect world for the cabinet. The cabinet can have all the major titles in the MPWF, the Undisputed Tag Team Championships, the Divas Championship, and what a DDT there by Antonio Goldman. And if Yamasaki Yoshino is able to find a way to fight out, he'll have the Undisputed title. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the People's Elbow. Antonio Goldman bouncing off the ropes, and here it comes! Driving the elbow into the stomach of Yamasaki Yoshino. Now Antonio Goldman has to climb up that ladder and retrieve the Undisputed Championship, and then we will crown our first ever Undisputed Champion here in the MPWF. And Goldman putting out ladder inside the ring. Yoshino is reeling right now. Goldman now heading to the top. I know Goldman's not done yet. Goldman has that ladder in directly in the center of the ring with Yamasaki Yoshino out, and you gotta be thinking this is a mistake. But this is where the personal issues come in here. This is where the pride of the MPWF comes in. He wants to punish Yoshino with them steel steps. And now Yoshino is able to push out and fight back. And now Yoshino with an arm jack takeover. And Goldman may have made a huge mistake there. And now Yoshino setting that ladder back up. And now Yoshino climbing to the top. And Yoshino, he's quite far from that championship. And Yoshino, oh my god, with a missile drop kick off a 15-foot tall ladder. That was amazing athleticism there by Yoshino. And now Yoshino dropping the steel steps on Antonio Goldman. Could have cracked a rib there or something. That was amazing athleticism by Yoshino. And now Yoshino again targeting those ribs with that elbow. And Yoshino getting back in this matchup. So this is back and forth here, absolute carnage. You can see the destruction around the ring. What a neckbreaker takedown there by Antonio Goldman. Somehow Goldman fights back. And now Goldman Irish whip, sending Yoshino into the ropes. And now Yoshino, Yoshino dodging Antonio Goldman this time. And now Yoshino, what a spinning heel kick there. Yoshino has some serious educated feet. He is so fast in the ring with his legs. And oh my god, Yoshino Irish whipping Antonio Goldman, and he tripped over that broken ladder. I mean, really, that ladder needs to be moved out the ring, and now he throws Goldman face first into the standing ladder. And now Yoshino with a German suplex, folding Antonio Goldman in half. I mean, what more can these two men do to each other in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, still to come tonight, we have the 30-man Royal Rumble. I mean, the winner of that matchup will face the winner of this match for the Undisputed Championship at Wrestlemania. And now Yoshino heading back to the top of that ladder. And Antonio Goldman there trying to get Yoshino. And Yoshino is so tired, he is unable to grab the belt. Now you can see Yoshino trying to attempt to grab the Undisputed Championship. And then Goldman trying to knock that ladder down. And now Goldman heading to the top. And now Yoshino missing off the ladder. And now Goldman could take the championship. It's right in front of him. Goldman with an elbow drop off the top of the ladder, punishing Yoshino further. Saying this matchup is personal as hell. And now Antonio Goldman pushing that ladder down. And now Goldman Irish whip now, sending Yoshino. Oh my god, Yoshino his stomach first into that ladder. And now Goldman gonna look to bounce Yoshino's face off that ladder once more. Another vile shot there by Antonio Goldman. And now Goldman DDT, ladies and gentlemen, driving Yoshino's head face first into the mat. And now Antonio Goldman. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Gold Stone Pile Driver. Oh my god, and he busts Yoshino open with it. Yoshino is bleeding, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup is so brutal, it's so vicious. Goldman accidentally sent the ladder in the wrong place of the ring, and somehow Yoshino's up. I don't even know how. And Goldman now with a bulldog takedown, trying to drive Yoshino's face in the mat. Perhaps to concuss him if he's not already. And now Goldman cannot believe that Yoshino is still fighting back here. And now Yoshino trying to climb back up the ladder, and Goldman watching him. And Antonio Goldman punching Yoshino, and now these men having a battle on top of the ladder. Whoever knocks the other off could be the undisputed champion. I mean, you just got to knock him off, and now Yoshino being knocked off, and Goldman trying to get the championship. Oh wait, Goldman! Oh my God, a modified Uranagi off the ladder. Antonio Goldman from 15 feet in the air with a modified Uranagi or a rock bottom, whatever you prefer, to Yamasaki Yoshino off the ladder. And now Antonio Goldman has won the Undisputed Championship. Oh my God, that was one hell of a match. And you can see the fatigue on Antonio Goldman, but Goldman has somehow survived this matchup and has been crowned the first ever MPWF Undisputed Champion. Antonio Goldman has won this tournament and defeated Yamasaki Yoshino. Yoshino rolled to the outside of the ring. The modified Uranagi off the top of the ladder. He drove Yoshino spine first from 15 feet in the air. That was nothing sheer of amazing. The athleticism, the skill it takes to perform a move like that is amazing. And Antonio Goldman, ladies and gentlemen, has won the Undisputed Championship. And wait, what the hell is this asshole doing here on the stage? In God's name is Mr. Vermongo doing here? Ruining Antonio Goldman's celebration. He just beat your man. He whipped his ass, and now he's the Undisputed Champion. It don't matter, Yamasaki Yoshino lost. Oh, come on! This is unfair. Antonio Goldman won the Undisputed Championship fair and square in a ladder match. This sick son of a bitch, Mr. Vermongo, screwing Antonio Goldman here. Well, this is vile as hell. Antonio Goldman beat Yoshino fair and fucking square, and now what the hell? Yoshino coming from behind with a steel chair, and oh my God, a shot there. And now Yoshino having time to rest up, attacking Goldman from behind and beating the living hell out of him with a steel chair, and now throws the chair into the spine of Antonio Goldman. And Antonio Goldman now didn't see Yoshino coming as a Bantaminator. And now Yoshino has the Undisputed Championship in his hands. Goldman getting up from those chair shots, and Yoshino taking a crack with a belt. And I mean, Goldman needs to somehow try and find a way to fight back out of this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second Undisputed Championship matchup of the evening. We just witnessed a ladder matchup between Yoshino and Goldman, which Antonio Goldman won, and then Mr. Vermongo booking this impromptu rematch up right here and now in Washington, D.C. at the Royal Rumble 2010. Goldman did not expect this. He won. He beat Yoshino fair and square, and now this is happening. And now Yoshino with a back suplex folding Antonio Goldman in half. Now Yoshino going back underneath that ring, and now Yoshino getting a ladder. What the hell does he need a ladder for? Yoshino's probably seen enough ladders to last him a lifetime after this matchup with Antonio Goldman. And now Goldman need to fight back here. He's so fatigued, he's so groggy now with a shot to the face there by Yoshino. And now Yoshino again with that ladder and another shot. Yoshino in firm control. Instead attacking Goldman from behind. And now setting that ladder up the same way Antonio Goldman did earlier. And oh. And now Yamasaki Yoshino got Antonio Goldman up and now driving him face first into the ladder. And broke his goddamn jaw there. And now Yoshino with a green mist. My God. And oh no. Yoshino going for the fascist exploder. Oh my God. Driving Antonio Goldman's head and neck into the mat. Not this way. Kick out, Goldman. Kick out. Do this, son. Kick. God. Yamasaki Yoshino has won the Undisputed Championship. This makes me friggin' sick. Antonio Goldman won the Undisputed Championship fair and square. Yoshino with time to rest on the outside. Mr. Vermongo booked a goddamn impromptu championship matchup, and Yoshino got in the ring and attacked Goldman from behind, and now Yoshino's the friggin' Undisputed Champion. This is disgusting. When you're talking about abusing your power, it's Mr. Vermongo. I mean, someone needs to stop this guy. Because look at what he's doing. We're in an amazing matchup, and now Mr. Vermongo celebrating with Yamasaki Yoshino. This goddamn makes me sick. Sick.